Any traveler will likely mention Europe when asked about their bucket list. The majority of people's finances is the only barrier to exploring the continent. Hey, when does that not become a problem? However, there is a way for travelers to reach the continent. Where you go is important. You may cross items off your bucket list without breaking the bank if you pick the cheapest destinations in Europe. Keep watching for our roundup of beautiful European destinations that won't drain your wallet. 10. Italy. Even if you exclude some of Italy's most well-known locations, you'll still have an unforgettable trip. One of the most affordable locations in the nation is the sunny Puglia region, especially the sand beaches of the Gargano Peninsula and the town of Lecce, which is known for its magnificent Baroque architecture. Artistic travelers should include Urbino on their trip rather of Florence, which is more expensive. Raphael was born in the beautiful Renaissance city, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 9. Portugal. Portugal should not be overlooked while looking for the cheapest European nations to travel to. Though costs are beginning to rise on this side of the continent, the picturesque location is perhaps the most cost-effective nation in Western Europe. Portugal's sun-drenched surf beaches, alluring castles, and vibrant metropolitan attractions are perfect when money is tight. 8. Hungary. For an Instagrammable experience when traveling in Europe on a budget, head to Hungary. This Central European nation is a fantastic place to visit because of its historical structures, striking architecture, and global culture. Additionally, Hungarian food is renowned for being delectable, and you'll discover dining at neighborhood joints won't break the bank at all. 7. Slovakia. Did you know that Slovakia has some of the world's highest castle densities per person? Along with chateaus, churches, and monasteries, these constructions from fairy tales can be seen all over. This makes it even more astonishing that the nation is one of Europe's least expensive travel destinations. Slovakia keeps its costs reasonably reasonable, and its tourist routes immaculate, although it is frequently passed over in favor of neighboring cities that attract large crowds, like Prague and Vienna. 6. Poland. Poland is a destination that is suitable for all types of tourists in addition to being one of the least expensive countries in Europe. Wandering through culturally rich Krakow and vibrant Warsaw will appeal to city enthusiasts with an eye for history and architecture. The Carpathian Mountains, however, are waiting for adventure-seeking skiers, hikers, and mountain bikers who want to fully avoid the masses. 5. Croatia. Welcome to Croatia, a stunning nation with countless pristine beaches, ancient walled cities, and untamed karst peaks. Undoubtedly, Dubrovnik may be extremely expensive. However, outside of this Game of Thrones city, this Mediterranean paradise is unexpectedly one of the least expensive to travel to in Europe. 4. Serbia. Serbia is a landlocked nation, so visiting there is a fun experience away from the crowded tourist routes of Europe. Its small size contributes to its allure. Traveling from the city to the national parks doesn't require a huge undertaking. You can see all the tourist attractions in one trip if you have a few extra days. 3. Albania. You can tour a part of the continent that is still largely undiscovered in Albania. The underappreciated nation offers the best of Europe for a fraction of the cost, from the magnificent slopes of the Albanian Alps to the immaculate beaches of the Albanian Riviera. This is a must-see nation if you're on a tight budget traveling through Europe. 2. Romania. Even with well-known tourist spots, including Dracula's home, Bran Castle, Romania remains one of the cheapest European countries to visit. Enjoy the stunning view of castles, cathedrals, and monasteries located atop towering mountains, while Transylvania's well-preserved medieval villages offer visitors the chance to wander cobblestone lanes that seem to have stood the test of time. In contrast to the lonely nature of the Carpathian Mountains, where trekkers will fall in love, the Danube Delta is a haven for bird life. Another popular attraction for tourists in Romania are the beaches along the Black Sea coast. 1. Bulgaria. The land of roses should undoubtedly be at the top of the list for travelers looking for the least expensive nations in Europe to visit. Bulgaria is one of the most memorable nations in Europe, filled to the brim with lovely villages, ancient castles, beautiful hiking paths, and immaculate Black Sea beaches. Which nation are you intending to tour then? Please leave your comments in the box below. Before you leave, kindly let YouTube know that you enjoyed the video by liking it and subscribing to our channel. I'm grateful. Take care.